Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a lovely, lovely day? I hope so. Because it be me. It be me. The Daisy Queen. It be me, the Daisy Queen. And we are here to have fun. And have a good time. Per usual. Per usual, of course. Per usual. We're gonna be playing Trash Goblin because recently they're fully out now. Trash Goblin's fully out. It's not in like early access anymore or anything, which is awesome. Unfortunately, it means I have to like start a new game, but that's completely okay. I haven't played in a hot second, so I'm okay with doing that. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Especially because with the launch of the game, they're also doing like a charity stream event. So like anyone that streams Trash Goblin helps contribute to the charity just by streaming. So each like hour that a person streams, it contributes at least $1. And they're helping the immune deficiency. So yes, that's what we are doing today. You ready? As I'll ever be. Look around and see what old Imon set up for you. Select the eye notification, start looking around the place. This is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations and chat to customers. This is your workbench. Oh god, it's so weird seeing it completely empty. Oh, my stuff! My stuff, it's all gone! Oh no! My collection! No! Not my dear collection, no! This is your personal space, nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Cozy is not spelled that like that. Unless it is, then I'm just dumb. Goblins don't get back pain, right? That would be very awkward sleeping like that, to be honest. It does look very nice, though. This is a stairwell. When you press the bell, Imon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not too loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Imon a permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Imon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. At least it's something I'm already good at. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from your very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. You know, I don't need you to lather it for me. I can lather my own sponge, thank you very much. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was cleaning the space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time! Time to sponge! The trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. I'm curious. Oh, that is different. You can put your tools in a thing now instead. Because normally you could just set them on like the table before. Now you have an actual like little thing that you can put them in. It's very interesting. Well, I'm also noticing the game's not fully... I can move that a little bit. Yeah, right there. That's good. Okay. Now use... Click. To select the grubby trinket while the sponge is in your hand. Using click. When not over a valid trinket, we'll put the sponge back in the tool rack. Whoa! I did not know this. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry. This ain't my first rodeo. Well, this isn't as loud as I want it to be. I need it to be louder. There we go. That's much better. This, like, gives me, like, the feeling I get whenever I'm playing, like, Power Wash Simulator. I'm just like, ah, yes. It's the process of the cleaning. It always feels nice. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode. I already have it in hover mode. I like hover mode. Stash clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Use blue click to select the trinket to pick it up. Don't you worry, none. Twink. Beautiful work, not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, that trinket is ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? Or I have to go in errand. Sure. I'm here. Well, I know a shop that I've never visited ever before. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Is that my fake stash? Hello, customer I have not met. I'm currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. Here you go. Select the customer to find out what they think. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 87 gold. Deal? Deal. I wonder if that's gonna be the exact amount we need for something else. Bye-bye, mustachioed stranger. Money! Oh, okay. There are certainly some things I'm noticing that are different from whenever I played the original. Or whenever it was still in, early access. What, was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. I think that they did, but I think they stole my fake stash. You stole it from me in the first place. I mean, what fake stash? Mm-hmm. I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Anything for me? Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in the in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold. Buy for 80 gold. Here you go and watch yourself. It's sharp. Ow! Quite. Let me show you how to use it properly. I don't need no help. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a heckin' genius. Don't you worry, I ain't no silly little person. I know exactly how this works. You can switch the chisel to hover or hold mode in the settings. Hover automatically performs the chip action. Hold will chip for as long as the input is pressed. You've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will come along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelated, I've got to dash out to another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Absolutely. I'm a absolute Again? Oh, interesting. Okay. Last time they only came to the front once. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me Nomia. Yes, that's it, Nomia. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. I'm on it. By sheer coincidence, you have the trinket Nomia wants, but it's not exactly clean. You know what that means? Fish! Fish! A beautiful bottle, to be sure. Look at how lovely that is. I do love how they make their models look in this game. They all look very nice. I like the texturing and everything. Don't you worry, this is my bread and butter. I've done this so many times. Let's complete the order. This is my bread and butter. I've done this so many times you wouldn't even know. Exactly what I need. I'll give you 35G. What the fuck is this? How dare you slander me out of all the money I rightfully deserve? You must be cream crackered. What does that even mean? Enter your personal area where you're ready to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Night falls. Night falls once again. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. I agree. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customer who turn up. Alright. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Auntie Val is a bit of a hoarder then, I suppose. Got so lots of stuff. Oh, why, hello. Good day. One glass eye clean. I don't have one right now, but I'm sure I'll get one soon. Don't you worry. With all the chiseling I'm about to do, I'm gonna have so many. It's gonna be crazy. I know like a couple little like tricks to like destroy more at a time, but I need to like bring it back into my brain. I'm gonna get so many trinkets, so many trinkets. I can hear music, but it's not very loud. Oh, that's very nice. Hey, glass eye! That's the thing the guy wanted. How awfully convenient. Imagine putting this in your eye socket when it's all dirty. That'd be awful. That would suck. There you go. 102 gold! Deal! I believe if I remember correctly, they did... I think they also added a new, like, feature where you can, like, haggle with customers now, if I believe correctly. Calligraphy pen nib. Oh, that is so tiny. Jesus. Woo. Oh, and a Trinketpedia. I remember seeing stuff about that. Natural charm. Horn. Glass eye. Bottle. Calligraphy pen nib. Yes, yes. I want another. Give me more! I require more trinkets! Into my stash, please! I don't know why I aged, but... I don't recognize this one, but also has been a hot second. Ah, teapot. Because there's certain, oh. Okay. I don't know why. Oh. Interesting. I forgot that you could shift these around and stuff. Cha-cha-ching, cha-ching. Hello. Oh my. Hello, good sir. This guy's hair, man. Chicken pitcher handle. That is definitely, that's a new one. That's a new one to me. New information I have, new info I have learned. I'm gonna change something real quick. Hold on, hold on. Ba-ba-da-bow, wow, 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 wow. Ba-ba-da-bow-bow. There we go. All good now. Fixing my settings. I think we have enough time for... Yeah! I gotta put on my glasses real quick though. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. My eyes! I can't fucking see! I actually don't need glasses, but I have some blue light glasses because being on the computer all day, be fucky on your eyeballs. And as an artist, as an artist, I am on my computer a lot. Where's... Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice. Dentures. Love that for us. Nighty-night. Also, recently I got the game Blueprints. I did try a little bit of it because I wasn't sure if it would be a good game to stream, because sometimes if I'm doing like something of a puzzle game or something, I'm like, I don't know, sometimes I don't know if oh, I didn't notice the little red panda. It's so cute. I don't always know if some games like some puzzle games, if they would be fun to stream or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Ah! Fucking Thanks. I appreciate that. Yellow fucking drop kicks me in the face. I need to ask her when she can hang out again. Because I feel like it's been forever now. Again. Yolero tax went up. I did put up a little bit because I thought she might appreciate being a little more expensive. But if you feel as if it is unfair, I can turn it down a bit. I can turn it back down to the regular. Turn it back down to the irregular amount. I can put it to 700. There you go. I turned it down. I folded so quickly on that. It's because it's Yolero. It's because it's Yolero. The economy is now Yolera based. What does the world come to? What does the world come to that now Yolero is the base currency? Well, how are you doing, Solar? Are you having a good day? Chicken pitcher handle! Hey, that's the thing I needed. I don't know what makes this a chicken pitcher handle. This has a nice texture to it. I like that. Oh, good. Good. Nice. That looks like a tail almost. Without... Okay. I don't know why I rotated upside down for a moment there, but... all cool and good. You say you wanted a chicken pitcher handle. Well, guess what I have? 45. Deal. Yummy. Feels good. I'm just curious if there's an achievement. I would like a crisp new 100 Yolero pill, please. That would be wild. Yolero money would be like Monopoly money. I could see Yolero having like a board game that's like the currency is like based with Yolero. This one has some, like, funky spots with this geode. Give me my fucking geode. I need to get rid of that fucking geode. It's just a small yellow arrow-shaped money. It's just a... like, the coin would just have a Y on it. Because that is just her head. This is a strange shape for this. What? Oh, this is a fucking loot? This is a heckin' loot? Oh god! My goodness. I could set that up straight before. Now it's suddenly like it's leaning forward all crooked. It's more coin, but still has a tiny little body if you look at the coin closely. That'd be ridiculous. Hey, Rador. Hello. I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Rador, blacksmith from the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help you, Rador? Well, I could really use a trinketeer's help with a repair. What happened? Ugh, so I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my portaforge. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge and chisel? Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. And I'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. Upcycler, that's exciting. Turn to the workbench to take a look at it. Yep, there's my upcycler. Of course, I want to clean that before. Unless you attach and remove trinkets. Yep. Don't you worry, Nun. I know the jam and butter of this. I had a sandwich this morning with peanut butter. And a little bit of Nutella. It was not a little bit. I lied. It was about the same amount as the peanut butter. I can't help it, man. Nutella is just so tasty. It's definitely very sweet though sometimes. It's more peanut butter and Nutella than bread. That's not true. That's not true, okay? It's cool. It is truly actually not true. It's like maybe the equivalent of maybe a slice of bread. It's not both slices combined. Come on now. Come on now. It was a tasty sandwich. I want to make myself a tuna sandwich later. I've been kind of yearning for some tuna. Or like some tasty like tuna onigiri maybe. That would be tasty. Bread-filled sandwich with peanut butter on the outside. Ew! On the outside? That'd be so sticky! Like, what the heck? Like, ew. Why would you ever put peanut butter on the outside? That's actually a psychopathic move right there. Now let's attach these suckers. Oh, I can't rotate it yet. I can't rotate it, so it's upside down. Man. Peanut butter needs the jelly. I mean, of course, I always enjoy a tasty, like, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've heard that some people have a preference between, like, grape jelly or strawberry jelly. I typically have strawberry because, of course, strawberries. But I haven't had grape jelly in a while, so I don't think I have much of a... I feel like I can't really say much about it. I can't say much... Like, I know I've had it before. It's just been a while since I've had grape jelly. I am curious, like, how different it is compared to strawberry jelly. I'm sure it tastes more like grapes than strawberries, since it's grape jelly, not strawberry jelly. Grape and raspberry jelly? I'm curious if it, like, tastes, like, just very similar, or if it tastes at all different. I'm sure raspberry jelly probably tastes great. Raspberries are tasty. Hard to go wrong with a raspberry. I have some, like, strawberry or raspberry, like, preserves in the fridge. Those are tasty, but they have, like, some chunks of, like, fruit in it, which I prefer my jelly to have no chunks of things in it. I prefer to have it be, like, nice and smooth. No chunks in it. I have a hard time with, finding big chunks of stuff and stuff, you know? Teardrop gem. I do not have a teardrop gem. Therefore, we do some more searching. I enjoy me a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich once in a while. It's certainly not something that I have every day, though. Because that would just ruin my like for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I am a little bit weird about how I make my peanut butter and jelly. Just because I like to use I like to use peanut butter on both slices of bread and then put the jelly in the middle of it. That way the jelly doesn't, like, soak up into the bread. I don't know how unusual that is, but like, I heard about someone doing that at some point in my life, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea, because I don't like the jelly all soaking up the... I don't like the bread soaking up the jelly and getting all, like, mushy, you know? Because I have a hard time with that, like, with bread having a, like, wet texture to it. Who likes wet bread? It's definitely not me. I definitely do not like me some wet bread. Because that's just weird. I used to mix the jelly and peanut... I don't know about that. I've seen, like, the jars where it's, like... They have, like, the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. I mean, I can't knock it till I try it, but I still am like, that's certainly something. That is certainly something. Spin. I like how this wiggles. I like that they made a separate thing for the sponge and stuff. That makes it, like, very nice to have it, like, separated. Hey! Teardrop gem! I can't remember if he said any conditioner or if he wanted anything else with it. Or if he cared if there was anything else with it. Because I will certainly add this to something if I can. This is pretty though. I like this. It's so tiny though. Let's see. What condition do you want it? Just nice and clean? Would you be bothered if it was connected to something else, though? Thoughts on that? I won't chance it. Goes to a pizza place, asks for pizza, hold the sauce and cheese. Hold the sauce and hold the crust. Give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? Nothing? Thank you. Nothing? Give me a cheese with nothing. I'll take the box. I just want a box. Just give me a box. I don't want nothing else. I just want the box. I would like a raw, empty box, please. Not cooked, please. If you ask for a cooked box, that's just crazy. I would like my empty box lightly roasted over an open flame. Like, the looks you would get for that would be very understandable. Another one of these. Oh, why is this so tiny? Why is this so tiny? What is this? Chicken pitcher eye. This is an eye? What the heck? One box with extra box sauce, please. What kind of sauce would you eat a box with? Like, because, like, if it's a cardboard box, then it's gonna be a bit of a tough thing to work through. So what kind of sauce would you eat with your box? I certainly wouldn't do ketchup. I did a... Oh, you need a calligraphy pen. Sure. I had a friend that like said that they will give me $10 if I took a shot of ketchup. I did it. I very much did it. And you know, you don't think about how much, like, when you have a shot of ketchup, it's just like, it's so weird because it's like, it's just so strange because it's just like, it's so much more sour when you're having it just straight and not like with something else, you know? But hey, I got $10 from it. I'd say that was worthwhile. Also, my brother was there and he was cringing so hard because he hates ketchup. And like, having me be there just slurping it up, because you can't drink that. You have to slurp it. Like, you can't do that. You can't drink that. It's a slurping situation. It is very much a... It's just a very gooey slurp, and it's quite bad. I'm guessing you like ketchup Soliaro. You have a liking for the ketchup. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Ketchup is tasty. I definitely wouldn't do that again now. Unless someone paid me again. Because of course I would do it again for 10 bucks. Because I'm like, that's 10 bucks. Not with that attitude, you can't. I don't know, you need to try drinking ketchup then, Oku. If you think it's just that easy. You don't understand until you're in it. When you're in it and drink and slurping the cause slurping is the most you can do. Like drinking it isn't exactly how you can't drink it unless you like maybe liquidate it. Like if you like mix ketchup with some water, then you would be able to drink it. But drinking ketchup in its raw form, you're slurping that shit. Like you're not you're not gonna be able to do that. Alright, I need to see if I can connect this to something. I need to connect... I could connect something to that. I'm not sure what, though. I'm like, maybe I could connect, like, this to, like, the nature charm to it, perhaps? So is ketchup a smoothie? I mean, what is a smoothie? A smoothie is typically, like, something that is blended in a blender, you know? And I mean, if part of the making of ketchup probably includes, like, blending, like, or, like, mixing tomatoes in some capacity. Perhaps. I'm sure there's, like, a whole process that they have to go through with the tomatoes. Pull up one of those how it's made videos with ketchup. I don't know if I would consider ketchup a smoothie, though, because it's like... It certainly is something. Like, it's a sauce. It's not a smoothie. Especially because, I mean, in most circumstances, smoothies are usually made up of, like, fruits or, like, vegetables. And I mean, technically, ketchup has tomatoes in it. So, I mean, possibly, but in most cases, I feel like it would be more so considered A69! A sauce rather than a smoothie. But could it be considered both a sauce and a smoothie, I guess is the question. Hey, bud. Mushromio. How can I help you? I requested replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunter is all but seduced. We are one pallet away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcibly by a jealous marquise. One clean loot coming up. That was a fun voice. I like that guy. Loot, you say? I have a loot. There's like little like bits that haven't been got. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm very curious what more of this story in this game is gonna be like. Because I already know, like, some little tidbits, but most of them is, like, stuff going on with, like, the customers. So I'm curious if stuff's gonna happen, like, so what's kind of interesting stuff's gonna be happening with, like, us in general. And I know this is random, but it's been on my mind. With, like, Infinity Nikki, with, like, some of the stuff that they... Like, I think they had, like, another update recently, possibly? Or something to that effect. I don't know, because I haven't been playing. Because I've... since, like, the... Like, stuff, like, the drama going on with, the co-op update. I don't know, I've definitely been out of the loop because I'm just like, I need a break because I have spent too much money on this game and I need to, like, chillax for a second. Okay, can I, like, properly set this down here? How do I... There we go. A fine instrument. Please accept 230 gold and my compliments. Yeah, deal. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Thank you, bud. Why, hello, normal person that I definitely know. Hello again, Nomia.
I've got a trinket I need finding.
What do you need?
I need...
Extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises.
A notion about just about covenant.
Yikes, that's too much.
Yes it is.
Then why ask for it?
Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Then customers can be summoned back when you have their request ready for them. This can be done in your quest tracker.
Oh, that is nice, actually.
No matter where you are in the city, when you're... So, I'm coming back to the mushroom guy's voice. When you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight and they have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready.
Great, what about strangers?
The strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that is fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go.
That's reassuring.
Want to give it a try?
Yes, see you later.
Goodbye for now.
Dismiss customer. They have been dismissed. Now I can do one more finding of trinket. I wonder when I'll get my decor back, whenever I can finally get my decorations back. Because I yearn to decorate. My decorating senses are exploding. Menacing mask? How lovely. You know what? I think I'm gonna put all these tiny little things in here until I can get shelves. Because I don't want to lose track of them. But I will put this menacing mask out here. Yes? Hello? Donovan?
A new trinket store. Hooray!
I'm glad you like it.
So many trinkets Donovan could request. How to narrow it down? Let's see if the goblin can find Donovan a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one.
You could use our privy.
Les, mate.
Oh my god.
No, not for that. Donovan will fill the bedpan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donovan is cold-blooded at the best of times.
This sounds like a fire hazard.
Donovan is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan.
Please don't make me regret this. Good morning, world. Hello.
Goodbye!
Bedpan search begin.
Eh. Haha.
These are certainly getting a little more convoluted, and I appreciate that. I'm also trying to think about what I want to do later. Because I do have plans later where I'm going to be possibly playing with my siblings again, or possibly just doing something with Jerem later. Not sure yet. There's a lot to do. Lots of things to do. So many plans. So many possibilities. Hey, bedpan! The thing he was looking for! Yeah! I'm also considering possibly playing this for another hour and then switching over to do some art, possibly. Because I do have some projects that I want to get done. And doing it on stream will probably help get me to, like, make more progress in them. Because there's certainly some that I've been having a trouble, like, making headway in, you know? 45 gold!
Joy, Donovan thanks the goblin.
What a silly little guy. Hello, human. One hook hand. I don't have that. Dismiss. Oh, got a hook hand, sir. Watch me get one, like, right after this. Oh my god, this one's a big one.
By Jove, that's a big one. By Jove, I'm locked in. By Jove, I cannot find my fucking home. By Jove, these geodes are gonna be the death of me. By Jove, the fucking geodes are speaking into my brain. They're telling me to give up.
I'm like, Geode, shut the fuck up, man. I've had plenty of animation ideas in my head sitting around for a while that I've been like thinking of possibly trying out. But most of the time I think these ideas usually last for a short time, and then whenever I like start working on it, then I work on it for a good while and then I end up not finishing it because I end up becoming like overthinking things and like thinking too much about what I'm doing. Oh, M4NURGB, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. I don't know the game, but you're brushing the blocks. I suppose you're cleaning the room. I'm absolutely cleaning up this fucking thing, whatever this is. A bent nail. Nice. Yes, we be hunting for trinkets. We're trinket hunting, guess you could say. Why, hello. Hello. Hello for. I don't know what that number is.
Oh, of course, you require me to speak aloud.
Doesn't everyone?
Not my mushroom kin. All Hullafers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk. Ah, telepathy. Telepathy. Now, what did I come in for? Oh, yes, a thin gummy for big looking. Do you have one?
A magnifying glass?
Yes, that's the one. And I need to have a big glass bit and a metal bit. A magnifying glass with a magnifying glass lens, please.
I'll see what I can find, bud. Virginian guy. Mushroom uncle. Yes, he's so cute. I like the little mushroom guys. They're such cute little fellows. But now I just thought, looking at little mushroom guys, it just makes me think of Delicious in Dungeon, where they cook the mushrooms. Where they cook up the mushroom monsters. I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. I don't want to think about cooking the little mushroom man. His little shoulder carrying so many books on his head. Yeah. I'm sure he's used to it though. Hopefully. He be working hard. No more time in the day! I don't want to sleep! Falls asleep. Also, I can't remember if I said this, but welcome in here on John Dreams. I hope you're having a good day. I know I'm having a good one so far. I'm enjoying the full update, the full outdate, the fully here. Candle! That is a dirty candle. Hopefully it still smells the same after we clean it. I'm getting my man his magnifying glass. First time I've ever seen this game. It seems comfy, cleaning stuff and some things like that. Oh yeah, it's very comfy. I'm just excited for whenever we get whenever we can start decorating our room. And along with when we can get our shelves and stuff. Because I want my shelves, gosh darn it. I want shelves to put my tiny little trinkets and stuff. Because before this game got its new update, I had a shelf full of junk. I had so much shit. It was crazy. You could definitely call it a hoard. Oh, look, the hook hand that guy was asking for. The other hook hand. Jesus Christ. Thanks, yeah. It is 1 PM, so I can enjoy the rest of the day doing some other shits like playing Minecraft. I found a new mod pack and I love how it looks. Look how it looks good. We love finding new mod packs. I know. I've done a lot of different like Minecraft mod packs, especially with my boyfriend Jacob. Recently we started doing some modded Stardew Valley though recently. Been having a lot of fun with that. Especially he has been. He's been having too much fun. Too much fun with the Stardew Valley. I'm definitely having a good time with it too. I'm trying to get in a relationship with some different NPCs this time. This time I'm going for Elliot. Because I don't know much about that guy. It's gonna be fun learning more about him though. It's called Expandria. More vanilla based. I gotcha. I know I've done plenty of mod packs that are definitely more vanilla based. There are definitely some mods that are like some of my go-tos. I always enjoy a good like vein mine or like I love doing I love collecting like all the foods from like the expanded like food like mod packs like Pam's Harvest Craft or stuff like that. Because I just enjoy collecting all the different kinds of like different kinds like foods and then making all the kinds of different meals that you can make. Because like in certain mods you're able to like get like more hearts by eating like different kinds of foods. And I enjoy that type of thing. Like Farming Delight, I think that mod's called. I can't remember if I know Farming Delight. I might know that one. It's been a hot second though. Yeah, that's good.
Fabulous. You're a sparkle dollop?
Gem?
Precisely.
Enjoyed it. You are a sparkling dollop. But yes, I love farming mods for Minecraft. I just enjoy collecting all of the different kinds of stuff and being able to provide all my like friends that I'm playing with all the golden hearts they need. Along with it's just fun like making the different kinds of foods and seeing like what kinds of like fun buffs you get from them and things. Most of them usually give like cozy buffs or like extra stuff depending on what they are. I know in the last one that I did last thing I made we did it in our Origins based Minecraft world. That one happens on Thursdays. But last time I made like squid ink pasta or something, I think. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. Damn fucking right, I need those customizations. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Imon's cash is invested elsewhere. I see. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Thanks, Imon. Yes, now we can upgrade. Now we can make it decorated. Can I make my bed a different color now? Or is that just, I'm assuming this is just for... Yes! Medium workbench is 500. I do think making a bigger... Soak tub is good! I remember the soak tub being good, because you can... I think with that one you can... Yeah, it'll clean a trinket overnight for you. Having it cleaned overnight is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And then... Oh, I'll save for the medium workbench. I'll work on just making like expanding things. And stuff like that. Because that's gonna be one of the biggest things. So I won't worry about like smaller decorations for now. Hello!
I need one sorcerer focus gem. Clean, mind you.
Sure. Sorcerer's Gem. Sorcerer's Gem? Sorcerer's Focus Gem. Dice box lid. Oh, that's epic. Dice box. That's awesome. Ah! These little random geodes everywhere is definitely struggle.
How dare you?
Geodes. Out of all these, certainly the geodes are one of the more annoying ones.
Oh, another fucking geode. Another fucking geode.
Put that bent nail in my pocket. Get those geodes out of the way. No more geodes. I would prefer not. Nuh-uh. No! But not the horse kind. The not interested kind of nay. It's a weird thing to say. Another bedpan.
Add it to the pile. Until we can get more shelving. So we can properly organize things like how I want to. Because if you don't know me, I love some organization.
Oh. That's an interesting looking little shape there. This might be the focus gem. Focus gem! This is a new thing too. I haven't seen this before. Look at that. Nice and shiny. I want a focus gem too if it looks like this. It's so nice looking. So shimmery. So shimmery.
The sorcerer focus gem! Yes.
It's like a pretty little rose.
I like it. I'll give you 116 gold. Deal? Thanks.
Why, hello there.
So you're the goblin Aimon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. To Mr. Crunch.
I guess so.
Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you.
Restore?
Yes, find a suitable hairpin tassel and reattach it so that you'd never know it was broken. You'll need to give the whole thing a clean too. Mr. Crunch is a stickler for cleanliness.
Me too, man. Leave it with me.
And let you take Mr. Crunch's merchandise out of my sight? Ha! I'll wait right here.
Okay. Okay, alright. Cool. Okay, you weirdo. The smallest bit of dirt left. Nice. Now we just need a hairpin tassel. Hairpin tassel. Aw. Oh, I think I can buy a bigger table now. Yes. Look at how much bigger that is. It's so nice. Push these all the way back here now. Have that lovely face looking at us from all the way over there. How nice. There we go. How nice and lovely that is. Now we have so much space now, too. How nice. Yes. Oh, sorry. Apologies, I need to look for a hair tassel. Hairpin tassel. Oh my god, that was nice. Goblin dagger pommel. Nice. Can I take this out now? Can I? Aha, okay. Lovely. How divine. How absolutely wonderful. I'm like, I want to clean that myself, to be honest. Oh. I don't know how I broke that. I don't think I was supposed to break it like that. Strange. Ah! Sawyer, thank you for tossing my lovely lady Yalera at me. I appreciate it. Oh, hairpin tassel. Perfect. I needed that.
Imagine instead of a sponge, it was like, I'm just licking it all up. Getting it all nice and clean. That'd be a nightmare, probably. Ah, completely normal. That's totally normal. Yes, very normal sounds. Hi, you bad man. It's been a hot second. Lovely to see you here. I hope you're having a good day.
This looks acceptable. I have to take it to Mr. Crunch for a full assessment, though. In the meantime, here's 223 gold. Mr. Crunch is a generous client.
Deal.
Good.
233 gold is really nice, actually. It's been a hot second and my day is great. Yeah. So lovely to see you. Up to anything fun or interesting?
Hello to the little goblin.
Hello, Donoval.
The bedpan is Donoval's most treasured possession. Until today, perhaps.
What's today?
Today is the day Donoval requests a second clean bedpan from the goblin.
Hey, I have one actually in the bag. It's just not clean yet.
Once this is achieved, Donoval's most treasured possession will be 2 bedpans tied together.
Sounds toasty. I'm on the case. I love this guy. He's funny. I'm glad your day's been great, though, you bad man. I'm glad it's been. I'm glad it's been going great. I've been also doing pretty good. I've made some good progress in things recently that I feel pretty happy about. But I've been procrastinating on all, like, the important stuff, which is definitely more problematic, but, you know. Progress is progress all the same. And progress is progress, and progress is good.
Donoval is delighted. Here is 47 gold.
I feel like that was less than you paid me before for that, but sure, thanks.
Success for Donoval. Farewell to the goblin.
Oh, hello again! I'm extra happy today because I have the rest of the week off from school. Oh, that's always nice. Hello, Hullifer.
Ah, you're not familiar with fungal folk naming conventions? Hullifer is the name of my, soil tangle. Ah, my mycelium. I am one of Hullifer's many fruiting bodies. Hullifer number, to be precise.
That's fascinating.
I would like an item relevant to my research. It is, how do you put it? Magic bone hat?
Skull?
Ah, we get closer. It uses a skull, but, aha! I require a lich crown. Fascinating cultural artifact. Radiates evil.
Sounds terrifying. My friend got foot fungi recently. Is this him? Oh no! Also, Sileki, thank you so much for the raid! And oh my god, jellyfish as well? Guys, thanks so much for the raids! Hey! I'm sure that wasn't intentional, but hey, I'm happy to see both of you. Thank you so much for raiding. I'd love to hear what you guys were both up to in your streams. I'd love to hear what you guys were doing. But anyway, welcome everyone. I am Daisy Queen. I is the Daisy of the Queen. And I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. We are playing Trash Goblin. And it is fully out now. It's not in early access. So we get to see all the fun stuff and all the fresh story stuff. Unintentional double raid, yeah. I was drawing. Awesome! What were you drawing? I'd love to see pics if you want to send some to me. I'd love to see. You know what they say, great minds think alike. Yes. We played Blueprints and we got to the 46th floor. Ooh! That's awesome. You know, I got Blueprints. I played a little bit of it off stream because I wasn't sure if it would be a good game to stream, like, because I haven't seen anything really of it and I wanted to go in blind for myself, but I wasn't sure if it would be a good game to stream for. But I was thinking I might try streaming it at some point, since it does definitely seem more... It definitely has the stream feel for it. I could see it being fun. Jelly Beep tutorial and blueprints. Nice. I also played this game in early access, but not full yet. Yeah, it fully came out today, actually. Like, they're doing a charity event for it as well, so like anyone who streams the game today helps donate for the charity. Whoops, room, not floor.
Ah, gotcha.
I was doodling some more VTuber fan art. It's a mess of line work. I'm sure it still looks good, even if it is a little crazy right now. It'll look good eventually, but it's still fun to see it in the process. It's a cool game, but oh my, if you don't have chat helping you, it's rough.
I gotcha.
If I knew that, I would have streamed it. Yeah, I mean, they only said it a couple days ago, but still, I'm definitely, I'm like,
I'm in it. I'm in it now. I'm in it.
precisely. I'll do my best. So I need to get my guy a Lich Crown. And I do have a natural charm, because I think they wanted me to get a Lich Crown and have a natural charm connected to it. But yeah, they have like a full-length story to Trash Goblin, as well as like a lot of new features that they didn't have before, so it's gonna be fun. I'm sad that it got rid of my previous save, but it only makes sense with all the new content. What the heck is this? Planet with moon is so tiny.
Oh my god.
I can hardly see it. I can hardly see it, it's so tiny. Yeah, unfortunately, but hey, you'll be making some more progress in the other one. You make more make a new one. Fresh start. I wonder if I can put this whole thing in here. Yeah, just go in. Just put that entire thing in that tiny little tub. Yeah, it happens with early access. Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, gotta enjoy doing it again. Even though I had so much shit, I had so much stuff. But oh well, oh well. I'll do my best. I need that Lich Crown. I need that Lich Crown. You hold the whole solar system in your palm. Truly. That makes me think. I need to remember that I want to send... I need to send Yolero my script that I made. Because I'm working on some stuff for a lore video. But... I need to send that to Yolero because I wanted her to give me her opinion on how it sounds so far. Because I already asked Jacob on his thoughts on it, and he thought it sounded pretty good. In his words, he said it felt like the start of an anime, like an anime episode or something, which I'm like, I take that as a compliment. Made me feel good. But I'm feeling pretty happy about it so far. There was even a part that he said that he laughed at as well, like while reading it, which makes me also happy. I'm like, yeah, perfect. So, it makes me curious as to what Yolera will think of it. Oh, I like this thing. This is satisfying.
That's some nice shit right there.
Are you planning like a re-debut in the future? I never had a proper debut. So I do plan to do a
proper debut at some point. With like, with everything properly finished, along with like the new model whenever I'm done with that.
Yeah, we love a debut.
We love a debut. We love a debut.
But yeah, I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be fun. Debut. We love a debut. But I'm excited to like get my model like fully finished and like properly rigged. I plan on getting to work on more of that stuff once I'm finished with Yolero's commission. Which I'm just working on some concept art for her at the moment. But once I'm done with that, I'll be fully focusing on that stuff.
It will be fun. I'm excited.
I do need to do some like little tweaks on my new model just because whenever I made that new model, like I had like a certain thing in mind since I had only done like this model beforehand, so there was a lot of things I didn't like understand fully still. But I did start making like I did make a model for my brother to like kind of figure out how exactly I messed up with this one, because there are certain things with this one that I definitely messed up a bit with. If you need help with your lore, tell me. I'm a literarian. English is not my native language, but I can guide you with some concepts and so. I appreciate that. I probably will focus on that myself, because I have already a lot of stuff already planned out. It's just a matter of like putting it down on paper, you know? Will be 3D or new 2D rigged model. It's gonna be 2D, because it'll be similar to this one, except it'll be in like similar to the new like drawing style I've been doing. I'm hoping to do more like add things that are similar to my new like drawing style. Along with just like overall like sprucing up the design with how I want it to be, you know.
Did you rig it yourself? Yes, I did.
I rigged this one myself, and then I also rigged one for I rigged another one as like a test rigging for my brother as well, so he'll be streaming on Twitch as well soon. Like, I did it mainly, like, I was like, do you want me to make you a model just to, like, kind of get my experience up so that if I mess up on your model instead of my own? And he's like, sure, I mean, it'll be for free, so. So it's just perfect. Sailor, if you announce your debut. Thank you! I will definitely be very, I'll be putting it all over the place once I get my, like, proper debut all set up. I'm gonna have, like, new starting soon screens, an actual proper, like, be right back screen, a ending soon screen that is, like, properly, like, drawn and everything by me, because that's one of the things I really feel strongly about, is making it so that I want to make everything made by me. Because currently my starting soon and ending soon screens are made by someone else. Because at the time I didn't have a lot of time to make those myself, so I had someone else do it for me. But yeah, I want to be able to have all of my assets made by me. Currently this overlay is all made by me. Except for the, like the specific, like, chat box setup, that's a little different, but an ad? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let me know when you guys are back from the ad. You guys back from the ad? I'm gonna take a drink, actually. Drink! You did so well with the eyes and mouth. Thank you. It's really funny, actually. With this model, whenever I finished it, I accidentally messed up something with the setup, so the eyes had been locked in place for a while, so they couldn't, like, look around and, like, move around, you know? So they were just staring forward for, like, the longest time until I found out that I had set it up improperly. But, yeah. I am actually pretty happy with how this model is, but I definitely know different, like, ways to, like, make it better now. So I can definitely, like, fix it and make it much better than it is currently. But I do look forward to making it better. I love the model colors, like you use that little details like the flowers and hair color degrades. It's degrades. I don't know if I know that word. Degrades? Oh, like the fade? How the hair color like turns into a white. Thanks. I appreciate it. I actually like the idea for this model. Definitely a lot of things are going to change with the newer model, but it'll definitely still look very nice. Along with like my daisy will be in a different spot. Certain aspects will be like bigger or more emphasized, and like also I'm going to have more outfits, which is going to be real fun. In the newer model, I'll be getting rid of my wings because I have not been a big fan of the wings, unfortunately. But they were a fun aspect whenever I first started out. It's not like a default VTuber model. I like it. Thanks. I mean, yeah, it's my art style. This is my style. So I appreciate that. If you're comfy with rigging and you're open to it, I'd commission you to re-rig my human model. I definitely need more practice before I would take commissions currently, just because I'm not super confident that I can make things look like fantastic. If I did do commissions for rigging, I probably would make it it probably wouldn't be as costly as something else, just because like as other people, just because I'm currently not super good at it at the moment, because I've only made 2 models at the moment, which is this one and my brother's. The thing about this model that is kind of messed up is that I didn't properly like fully rig like my chest, along with my nose also is kind of silly in this one compared to how it could be. Along with my mouth also has like some like little crinkles in it that I don't love, that I will certainly be able to fix whenever I get like my new model set up. Along with this one has a fuzzy detailing to it because I made this model in Procreate before I got it like You like the nose though? Thank you, I appreciate it. It's just, it flicks back and forth, so if I sit in like a specific spot, it will like, I can look like I just don't have a nose. With the newer model, I will have it set up so it like looks more natural when it's like in the middle. When it's in the middle, that's the only thing I have a problem with. Wings add-on. And your hair is not a full color, their ends are like white, like the fusion. Yeah, with this one, certainly, yeah. Yeah, initially this one, the model actually had two braids. One had like a really big braid, and one side had like a smaller braid before I went back to my bob. Oh, thank you, Blanc, for the head pats and hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. No worries. I suggest you make commissions. Really, you do a great job in the Spanish community. Your skills is capable for making commissions. Trust in yourself. You're doing a great job. I appreciate it, Eurons. With the rigging, I think I just need some more practice before I can feel like I can be confident with this, just because there's definitely some more features that I can learn how to properly do, because like my body for this thanks for the anvil. I do actually take like art commissions, but rigging certainly I just need some more proper like practice with before I feel confident in having other people commission me, because I want to be able to make it I want to be able to make it so people get like good quality rigging if I did commissions for them, because I wouldn't want to like do anything that could be like, you know, subpar. Like I want to make sure if someone did ask me to do the rigging for them that they would get their money's worth. Like, I've seen too many, like, botched, like, rigging jobs. I'm like, I don't want to be there. Oh, thanks, Blanc. I got a lot of, like, new, like, stuff that you can, like, throw at me and stuff. It's great. That's the new stuff I did. Along with, I changed, like, a little bit of my overlay a bit. So now, like, the sticky notes are different colors, and then, like, the notebook stuff is on the side now. You can also see in the top left corner that my business logo is in the top left corner now. My little Daisy Queen logo.
It's great.
So in 2026, you'll be a rigger artist. Possibly. You'll never know. I'll have to see. Once I finish my own model. Because I want to make sure I focus on... I need to finish still rigging Jerem's model. And then I need to work on mine. Once I finish the other stuff I'm working on. That's fair and valid. Thank you. That logo is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I'm very happy with it. There's so many things that I want to do in so little time. Because I have so many, like, different assets and things that I want to work on. I am happy for getting the, TITS set up. The, Twitch integrated throwing system. Because I like that you're able to throw stuff at me now. I do like that. It was very fun. What'd that guy say they need? Pot handle. I don't got no pot handle. God damn it. God darn it. Gotta change that right quick. If I don't get a pot handle on this one though, I think I might dismiss them. Because I need more customers and more work done. Yeah, I need to start focusing more on making sure that, with a lot of things, I need to remember that it doesn't need to be perfect. Because I set too many, like... I definitely have some OCD where I want to make sure with with certain things, I want to make sure that it looks perfect, and, like, that's not a very healthy thing to do, especially because it makes me feel like it makes it hard to work on projects when I'm expecting myself to make it look perfect, you know? With, like, commissions and stuff, I feel like that's understandable just because it's, like, I take the necessary shortcuts that are needed to be done to make it, like, go by quickly, but without, like, jeopardizing, like, quality. But most of the time with certain things, people don't even notice, like, those, like, mess-ups or things, which is understandable, but I am way too particular with some things. Which is how I am, but I definitely need to work on that a little bit more. That is always a hard lesson to learn, especially in your own projects. Yeah, because it's like when it's something that I'm doing for myself, I'm like, I have such high, like, expectations of myself that I'm like, I want to make it look like this good. I want to make it look like this, and like all these kinds of things. Which I'm sure is also the reason why I haven't made so much progress on my webcomic, is just because since I have high expectations of it, I haven't been working on it as much just because I've been... Oh, one pot handle. Upcycled. Oh, so I need to smack it onto something.
Put on the hook hand. Put it on the hook hand.
Or maybe I could... Maybe can I put on the mask? Put on my mask. That's goofy as fuck. Can I put, like, some extra stuff onto this? Nope. Oh, I can only put on one anyway, so... I'm sure this will be good. $207 gold! Holy shit! Nice! We love to see it. We love to see that. That's great. Yeah, that thought might be trouble. I feel the same when I'm writing. I think part of the process, but we don't need to overthink things. But yeah, we do or tell and do our different jobs on our personal artist crisis. Yeah, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to, yeah, just not worry as much, not try to make things perfect, because it doesn't need to be perfect. And I think that's one of the things that really helped me with working on like the script for my lore video. Like, that really helped, like, having that thought process. And the thing that honestly, like, helped influence me to actually get that done and, like, actually, like, work on that and not, like, worry about getting it perfect was seeing Yolero get her lore video done. Like, seeing her get her lore video done made me feel more motivated to do it myself, funny enough. Because I'm like... Yolero, like, after she finished it, she was like, you know, it could be better, but, like, the fact it's done is what matters. And I'm just like, oh, that actually, like, that really touches me. That's very nice. I like that. I'm just imagining someone wear that helmet and they rip it off by the handle to use it as a weapon. Yes. Oh my god. That's great. That is great imagery right there. Same, she did so good. Yeah, truly. It helps me. It definitely, like... Just hearing her, like, say that and talk about that just very much, like, gave me some inspiration for it. It really helped. Oh, upgrades! Thanks, Simon. Doesn't cost nothing! Oh my god! I love me free merchandise. I love me some free stuff. Do we have a display thing? Customer bench. Pay what you can box. What is that? A little shelf here would be a perfect extra space to showcase your wares. Unlocks the large cut, which gives you access to the display mat to attract customers. Ooh, that is nice. I want to look at this though. What is this? Pay what you can box. Pay what you can box. Place items inside this box and customers might pick them up overnight. It's not a big earner, but great for clearing out old stock. Okay, we don't necessarily need that yet because we don't have a whole lot of extra, like, stuff in the back yet. We will certainly need that once we, gather more shit. But I think a customer bench is a good source of... a good thing to get. Because now we have that. I wonder if we can, like, put stuff here now. I don't know if it'll be worth it to have that out there, but I just want to see what happens if we have stuff out there. Out there hanging out. We need to increase our stash, though. More stash. And I think it does help talking about, like my reasoning and stuff for, like, working on stuff like that. And, like, what has inspired me to help work on something like that is just, like... It also helps remind me as to, like, why I'm doing that. Or, like, why I am, like, not trying to focus on making it perfect, you know? It certainly helps, I think. Even just talking about it. Liar! Oh, you liar. So dumb.
Hello?
Oh, that's such a fella right there. Chicken pitcher handler. Not today, dismiss. Not interested. It's gonna be a hot second before that shows up again. Unless it'll be this next one. Bottle! I'm an absolute fiend. Oh, I know what this is. I can tell by well, actually, this seems a little different. This might be a different one. This might be different. More stash. Yes, I need more stash. I need more fucking stash. Yeah, I've been making more progress in webcomic stuff as well, because I've been drawing more of my OCs and things for that, which I feel happy about. Because drawing them more and, like, feeling more passionate about my characters is gonna help me, like, work more on my webcomic as well. And I've been, like, learning some more, like, drawing techniques that I think is gonna help me with working on it as well. But truly, like, the one thing that I need to keep in mind with working on a webcomic is that, like, making the time to work on it along with, just keeping the motivation to work on it. Because the only thing that's gonna matter with making a webcomic is, like, how passionate I am about the story and, like, the characters. Because I gotta be my webcomic's biggest fan. And that's something that I've been, like, reminding myself recently, is that I have to be the biggest fan of my webcomic. I gotta be so in love with these characters. And I need to, like, branch them out more. I need to make, like, find videos that I feel like relate to them, or like things like that, so that I feel like inspired to make more, like, content about them. And that's the key, yeah, that's need the dedication. Yes, exactly. Ah, strawberries! Thank you, Jelly. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Oh, it then throws strawberries again. I'm sorry about that. Does that have a cooldown? I'm sorry about that. What the heck is going on with that? Does it have a limiter on it? Does it have a cooldown? No. I think it had a cooldown. I'm sorry about that. What the heck? I didn't mean for there to be a cooldown on it. Well, there you go. There you go, fix it. It had a cooldown, I'm sorry. Dunk.
I'm more used to the dark caves around the chasm.
You look fantastic, bud.
But it is good to see how the other half lives when they aren't one of my two.
Ow! Fucking bicycle to the face, man! Youchas!
Yes, the ah!
Man! What was that? What was that last thing? I don't even know. This is fun. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun.
Ah!
Is that a fish? The bike was so aggressive. I know, right? When the bicycle comes out, that one's always so terrifying to see just go right in the face. The Yellera one's also very the Yellera one's also very funny because many of the times she comes out and like it looks like she's like doing like a leg kick at me or like a drop kick or whatever. Ah! Damn, she headbutted me that time. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Yes, the chasm has many caves that are full of history.
I'm glad that delights you so. I did this for you. She's like a javelin. Battering ram, absolutely.
And some people are curious in seeing what's under their feet.
Sounds dangerous.
It's not without risk, but we don't go too far down. That's more the realm of the Delvers.
Oh, my auntie is a Delver. That's where she gets all these fucking trinkets from.
I know, I've encountered her while on one of my tours. Very memorable.
She certainly is.
In fact, she mentioned your new shop, which is why I'm here. One of my tour group got a little excitable after seeing a little burrower. They dropped one of my lanterns and it rolled into the chasm. So I need a replacement lantern. Only a goblin lantern. They gave off just the right amount of light for the tours.
That sounds good to me. I love a such a goofy just there's some words that I run into that I'm just like, this feels weird in my mouth when I say it. It just doesn't sound right when I speak these weird words. Mushroom. Mushroom. What'd they say they wanted? Goblin lantern. Well, the journey continues. The search for the Goblin lantern. I enjoy being a trash goblin. You know, the inspiration for this year that I have written down a while ago. Where'd it fall to? Ah, there it is. I found it. My aspirations for this year. I wrote it down on a sticky note. Is, never stop digging through trash. That's my aspirations. Never stop digging through trash. Delights me so. Grandma's egg! Been wondering where it went. Out of the pile. Grandma's egg. I'd be real concerned if I learned that my grandma laid an egg.
I mean, I would be concerned if any human laid an egg. I don't think humans are supposed to do that. Are you sure your grandma's not some kind of lizard or something? Strange. Ah! Thanks for the hydrate. Also, that drawing I did for the water bottle that hits me for the hydrate literally looks like my real life water bottle. It's just missing the pushing keychain and the hair tie attached to the handle. So, like, we don't need to mention it. Thank you, Oku, by the way. Thank you for the hydrate. I always enjoy a little bit of water. Goblin Lantern! It's gonna be here eventually. How do I rotate you so you're not like all wonkus anymore? Haha. No, stop rotating weirdly. Stop it. Sit normal, sit down. Sit down, be quiet. There we go. Goblin Lantern. You know, I had some weird, like while I was working on the lore script that I was working on, I had some, like, strange, like, almost, like, imposter-like syndrome from it. Just 'cause, like, I don't know, sometimes it's like, how do I want to, like, portray myself in, like, something like this, you know? And other times I'm like, well, I should just portray myself as, like, me, you know? But I'm like, I don't know, what is me like, What is me like? What kind of person am I? I'm like, I would like to think that I am a nice person. I am a good person. I did think, because I know a while ago, I was thinking of making, like, a drawing of, like, different versions of myself. Where it's, like, a drawing of Daisy. Or, like, of course I'm talking about this as soon as an ad comes in. Of course an ad comes in as soon as that... as soon as I start talking about this. I'll just wait for that to be... I'll just wait for that to be done before I continue. But I'll just remember. The thing I was talking about was different versions of myself. Different versions of myself. Different O version of myself. Different O version. Different version. If I keep saying it weird, I'm gonna actually properly forget. Different versions of myself. Wouldn't I? I feel like I would get a splinter from this. Why would you put wood in your eye? You'd have to make sure that the shit is, like, really smooth, otherwise you're getting splinters in your eye socket, which is a terrible thought, by the way. Nice.
Alright, I think you guys are back from the ads. I was just saying that, I thought it would be cool at some point if I did a drawing of myself with, like, different versions of myself. Where, like, maybe there's, like, Daisy Queen, which is, like... I like to think Daisy Queen is, like, the person that I want to be. Like, Daisy Queen's, like, the type of person I want to be. Like, Daisy Queen is, like, the type of person I aspire to be, I suppose, in some way. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, since Daisy Queen is just supposed to be me, but... We've had another stock delivery, and I've got some more stuff you may be interested in. Thanks, Imon.
Improved sponge. Hell yeah. Improved sponge is actually very good.
But I think there would be OG Daisy, which is who I would aspire to be, type of person. And then, then I think there would be, like the overthinker Daisy, which is the version of me that just thinks way too much and it's the part of me that's like the OCD part of me that's also like, thinking too much about what people say and like thinking too much about how I look when I do things or like stuff like that. And then I think there would also be like a version of me that's like the the out of pocket like version of me that's also like impulsive. Oh, look at that sponge. It's blue. Yeah, I would have a gremlin version of myself. I think that would be a funny idea. It's a funny thought. There would be chaotic gremlin Daisy, and then there would be the overthinker Daisy. And then, OG Daisy. That's all the daisies that would be in my brain. Oh, hello, Donoval.
Hello to the goblin.
Donoval, you need another bedpan?
How did the goblin know?
Lucky guess.
Donoval is very impressed. Yes, a third clean bedpan. We'll take Donoval's bed nest from mild to spicy hot.
I love this guy. Let's see what I can find. Which Daisy is in charge now? Good question. You'll never know. I do think it would be fun if I, at some point, if I got really comfortable with rigging and stuff, if I had those different versions of myself as like models, you know? I think that would be artistically like really cool. Because I think like Gremlin Daisy would have like, there's a lot of things with Gremlin Daisy, chaotic Gremlin Daisy that I feel like would be hard to rig, but I think there would be some like, because I feel like Chaos Gremlin Daisy would be like really like overly like very expressive and like wild and like wacky, while like overthinking Daisy would probably be like very like sketchy. Like there would be a lot of like sketch lines and like she'd probably be in like black and white maybe or something like that, or just like very like monotone colors. Have you ever seen My Next Life as a Villainess? It reminds me of the Council of Katrinas. I have not heard of that. I have not heard of that. I love this guy in his bedpans. Yes, I love him too. Would be sick, honestly, or maybe some, and maybe some face expressions. I would love some like crazy like looking like super expressive like faces to do for some different models. I think it would be really fun. I also think like doing that type of thing would also be a fun like drawing challenge in general. I like the idea. I think it would be very cool. Do you have V-Bridger capabilities? This model does not. I was considering possibly doing V-Bridger for my next model, but I don't know how, if it would be harder on my computer to use V-Bridger instead. Along with, I'm not sure if V-Bridger works by itself or if it also works alongside VTube Studio. There's a lot of things I would have to consider with like how my computer, if my computer would be able to handle that. Especially because like there's a lot more you have to do in rigging wise for V-Bridger. So it's certainly something I would have to consider. But I have thought about it. This one does not. This one does not, but I feel like the mouth expressions are like pretty decent for the most part. I am curious if there's like more mouth, like different kinds of like expressions that would still be capable without using V-Bridger. Although I would think it would be really cool to do like the V-Bridger at some point. I certainly would need to see what kind of like improvements I would need to do to my PC to make it be able to handle more like applications open at the same time though. But have you used V-Bridger before, Silecki? I'm curious. Yeah, they're very good. Thanks. Not sure if that was complimenting to just like V-Bridger's capabilities or just to mine, but either way, I thank you. Right, I need another bedpan. I forgot for a moment. No, I don't have an iPhone, and as far as I know, it needs iPhone. Oh. I was complimenting your current mouth rigging. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Oh, this sponge is great. Holy shit. Look at that. But yeah, I have an iPhone, so I mean, that would be just fine. I mean, right now I'm using my phone for my face tracking right now, which is probably part of the reason why it's pretty good. I think it can work with a webcam, but it is a lot better with iPhone's camera. Yeah, that's probably true. I did used to use my webcam for my facial tracking, but then I learned about the iPhone tracking being better. So I've been using my iPhone instead, which it certainly is much better in tracking it.
Success for Donovan. Farewell to the Goblin.
Thank you, bud. He paid me a lot more than last time. Well, hello! But yeah, it, certainly with my webcam, it had a harder time tracking when my mouth was like, if my mouth was like fully closed or if it was like, because sometimes it would see like my mouth closed and think like my lips are like my mouth that is like partially open, so my mouth would be like, or stuff like that, you know? Instead of being fully closed, it would be like slightly open, which drove me crazy because I was like,
That's not how it is right now. It definitely made me get used to making sure that my mouth was like fully closed, or like, because I would do this thing whenever I'm playing games where like my mouth is like slightly open sometimes because I'm like focusing. Because I would be like, which I still sometimes do, but I've definitely gotten better at not doing that as much. Talmara, can I help you? I doubt it. Oh? Goodbye. Bye? Alright. Alright, you weirdo. You freak! You freak of nature! I want to clean another thing. I want to clean more stuff. It's like very satisfying. That cleaning part of my brain is getting itched. The itch is being itched and it feels good. Surprised how many people do that. Have their mouth open slightly. It is certainly interesting. I didn't notice it until I started doing, like the VTubing though, whenever I got this model. Because I was originally doing more so just, PNG models, which I was considering going back to until I had, like, the realization that I didn't completely fuck up whenever I made this model, because the biggest thing with this model is that I was worried that I messed something up with making the, eyes. That was my main concern, was that I messed something up with that whenever I was making it. But it turned out that I had just set it up, like, it wasn't set up properly whenever I had set it up in VTube Studio. That was the only problem. It wasn't that I had rigged it incorrectly. It was just that it had been. I just didn't set it up properly. Which I'm just relieved that it actually it works properly like how it should be, but God, does it make me sad that I went that whole time without my eyes working. Concentrate on something and then let their mouth hang open. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe I've been getting better at not doing that just because like, at one point I, like, saw someone talk about, like, how it's good for you if you breathe more through your nose rather than through your mouth. Because apparently it can have a lot of really good benefits to be mainly breathing more through your nose. I can't remember all the benefits off the top of my head, but I just remember hearing about it and I was like, oh, that's cool. And my mom also recommended to make sure to do that because she's like, there's a lot of benefits that there are if you breathe more through your nose. I'm like, okay, alright, I understand. Which I've definitely gotten I've been getting pretty good at that. Along with, I feel like I make so much more noise when I'm breathing through my mouth rather than my nose. So maybe that's a reason I'm like, I want to be more quiet. I want to be more quiet. I want to be less of a mouth breather. I hear that too. It's like more filtered or something. Yeah. Yeah. That definitely sounds familiar. Let your mouth hang open helps with the ventilation. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Come on, it's supposed to help with your ventilation. I don't want to keep my mouth vent open. It sounds weird. Along with also like the partial like creeping in fear of like what if my mouth stays open long enough that a bug like flies by and like accidentally goes into my mouth or something. I know that's irrational, but it's still something that I'm like, I would really not want any bugs or anything like in any part of any of my openings, please. I would very much not like that. Which, my thoughts on bugs, I would very much prefer if they stay as far away from me as possible, because I like my personal space. Protein snacks, shut the fuck up, I don't like that! Ew! I know a little extra protein, but please, no, I don't want it. I remember one time when I was still in public school, like growing up, I like had gotten off, like I was getting off the bus, or I was getting on the bus, I can't remember, but Peachy, like I was getting on or getting off the bus, I just remembered like the bus driver talked to me, but like a wasp or a bee or like a fly or something like flew up my nose, and I was having a hard time, like I was like trying like my hardest to like get it out, and whenever I finally got it out, like because I was like blowing into my hand and I felt like whatever it was like that wriggled on my hand, and I just like like to get off me, and like the bus driver was like, "Hey, you okay?" I'm like, "A bug flew in my nose," and he was like, "Oh, that sucks." Oh no. Brush it off, kid, it's okay. I'm like, oh man, bruh. God, I hated that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I have a hard time around like bugs though sometimes. Hard time with that. Well, looks like you've got everything you need to hold the fort. I'm off to see a man about a cursed grandfather clock. Why do you want a cursed clock? No, it's a cursed clock. Cursed, not cursed. The extra syllable makes the stuff seem fancier. You can add at least 2 zeros on the end of the price tag. That's an expensive syllable. Yep, and the punters love that kind of stuff. But I can't stand around passing the gassing when there are cursed clocks waiting to be required. Try not to destroy the shop while I'm gone. Toodaloo. I'll do my best. I spent all my money on an expensive sponge. Was it worth it? I don't know. You have trauma. Yeah, I'm sure I do. I got plenty of trauma up in this bitch. Everyone's got a little bit of trauma to go around. I've never been stung by a bee. But I'm terrified to be stung because I've seen too many of my family members get like stung once, and it was just like, it was so hard to watch, like just them and being in pain. It made me so upset. Like, I know my cousin, we went on a hike once and he got like a baby wasp like went up his like sleeve, and he got like stung like 9 to 11 times like on his arm. And God, I felt so bad for him. He had to like dunk his arm in like the river to get it to like feel better, but gosh, he used that as a flex later. He was like, I've gotten stung by a bee like 11 times. He used that as a flex later, so he was all right. But gosh, that was a hard day. Any handle, I don't mind what condition. Sure. I got handles. I got handles out the wazoo. What kind of wooden chunk handle? I wonder if I could connect a bunch of handles together. Because I got a lot of handles.
Because I got this handle, this handle. Is this a handle? That's a hilt. It ain't a handle. I got 3 handles though. I wonder if I could attach them all together. That'd be funny. I could make a lot of money off of that though. You want a handle, but I'll show you the multi-handle. Damn right, Jelly. Here comes the multi-handle. Multi-handle's on its way. It's gonna be great. I wonder if there's a way for me to turn off the, like, white outline that's going on this. Because, like, it can be helpful knowing that I'm still on it, but it's like the flashing of it, like, is kind of annoying to me. Visually, I think I would appreciate if it didn't have, like, the white outline around the entire thing. I wonder if I could turn that off in settings. Edge movement? I don't know what edge movement is. Camera speed. Normal. Game gut? Oh, that's that thing. Okay, yeah, it looks like I don't have one. Sadness. I gotta head out now. Thank you for stream. I hope everyone has a great time zone. You too, Sileki. Thank you so much for joining and raiding. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. It's been a delight per usual. Make sure to get some good water. Good water and drink. You can maybe get yourself a snack or something. And have a good relaxing time. What? No multi-handle. Bruh. I want a multi-handle. I could add it to, like, this apparently. I wonder if I could add, like, multiple handles to this bottle. Eh. I'm gonna try this. I'm like, maybe I could attach multiple handles to one thing, but it certainly isn't this, unfortunately. You know, I want to rotate this. Do I not have a good rotator yet? And none of the stuff in here would attach. Why is this attached differently now? It wasn't attached like this before. God fucking damn it. $66 gold, good enough. Your teeth scare me. I'm back. How's the clock? About as uncursed as an object could be. No aura of gloom, no ominous ticking, which foretells the skeletal tread of the Reaper, nothing. Maybe it's for the best. Ah, it's just a hazard of the trade, besides it helped me come up with a new joke on the way home. Oh no. Why are antique dealers all great at repairing clocks? La la la, I can't hear you. It's because they got loads of second hands. Judgmental silence. Not to worry, you'll probably get it later. Right, I reckon I'll open the antique shop and see if any of my regulars have any hot tips. Good luck. Oh, before I forget, I got you a little something. It's a coffee pot for the stove. It'll keep you awake for a whole extra segment of time, so it's great for productivity. I've set it up on the stove by your bed so you can start using it immediately. It needs beans, so just chuck a few gold in the kitty whenever you use it, and it'll keep it in stock. But I'm paying for this free gift? First rule of business, kid. There's no such thing as a free cup of coffee. Toodle-doo. Thanks. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that little coffee pot. Ah. That's cool. That's a cool new thing. That certainly wasn't around whenever I played this game. Whenever it was in pre-out, when it was not in full outy, you know? That's a really crude way of putting it. It's a really wonky way of saying that, but, you know. I'm a normal human. I am human. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Certainly human. I am human, yes. Put some, like, stuff here on the counter. Make it so we have some, like, stuff on display, you know? I could get a shelf, though. We could use a little shelf for some, like, tiny trinkets. Put stuff like a little bleh, and a little weh. Wow, why you gotta turn like that? Why you gotta turn like that? Making me afraid to put on the shelf. Making me afraid to put a shelf. Shelf time. Shelf time. Organization. Locket, necklace, brooch. It kind of looks like a penny or something. It's fun. Yellow. Oh, hi! Jacques.
Hello to you, my little goblin friend. I'm Jacques.
Hello to you, Jacques.
I travel with the wolves and have been feeling an unnatural presence near the camp. I don't think it is a true danger, but it is affecting the morale of my friends. I think only a natural charm should bring back the balance and help.
I'll see if I can find one for you. You know, I think I have a natural charm. Unless I sold it. No, I have one right here. Yes. I said penny in here. Hehe. Fuck. Wait, I know what I want to do. Put that in there. And then go to bed. And it will be all clean in the morning. And I won't even have to clean it. That one can be annoying to clean, so I'm very happy to have that one all done and done for that. Because there's plenty of these that have like more flatter surfaces that I appreciate doing. This one has like so many like tiny little like lines to follow. You're welcome.
I'll give you 900 G for this.
Deal.
Great, thanks. I'll let you know if it goes.
Have fun, bud.
Thanks so much for coming by to the, silly little goblin place. Silly little goblin shop. I'm thinking after this I might work on my, I might work on some ideas for a Be Right Back or Starting Soon screen. I did have one, like a sketched one, like all done, but... Oh! Auntie!
Ah, lovely to see you and so grown up in your little shop.
I am a grown-up auntie.
Of course you are, my little shovel, all grown up.
Don't call me that in public.
I know, but it's so hard. You are such a precious baby, and just thinking about how you'd say shovels instead of shovels melts my heart. Anyway, I thought I'd check in and make sure you are okay. That's reprobate looking after you.
My mom's been lovely, auntie.
Well, as long as you're not being dragged into their shady nonsense. Honestly, Shovel. It's a wonder you haven't turned to a life of crime.
They just sell antiques.
Ha! And the rest of it. Well, you seem to be in one piece, so that's good. I just wish I could say the same for that hideous bed linen. What a state! You'll catch your death without a lovely blanket, too. Luckily, I anticipated this exact situation and made you a housewarming gift.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Let's see how it looks. Go and put it on the bed so I can check the sizing.
Did you get me a blanket? Yes, yes, I've been looking forward to this. That's cute. That's very cute. That's very cozy. I like that very much. Oh! Oh, that's fine. Look at how cute that is! Oh my god! Auntie, you're the best! Look at how cute that bed is! Oh my god!
Oh, it fits like a glove. I hope it keeps you nice and toasty. Good grief, I just noticed the time I'll have to love you and leave you. Those sacks won't salvage themselves. Have a lovely day, sweetheart.
You too. What a lovely, lovely lady. Look at how cute the bed is now, though. Look at how cute. Oh my god, it's so cozy. Oh, that's delightful. I want the hanging plant in here and the pin board up soon. I need some more cutesy little decorations. But yeah, I'm thinking after this I might do some, yeah, some work on that kind of stuff. I am debating, like, because I know most people, like, whenever they're working on stuff or whenever they do their proper debut, like, usually, like, they keep it, like, a secret until, like, the day that they, actually, like, debut, you know? But I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I don't know if I would be able to, like, keep any of my, like, Be Right Back Soon or, like, anything like a secret if I had it finished, because I think I'd want to use it as soon as possible once I'm done with it. I'm like, I don't know how anyone would be able to keep that, like, how anyone would keep themselves from, like, using that stuff. Hello. Project.
Gosh, what a lovely shop.
Thank you.
I was just passing and this place caught my eye. It looks so very cozy and welcoming.
That's so nice to know.
What do you do here? Is this trinket stuff?
Yep, I'm a trinketeer.
Wow, it's so cool that you make a living by crafting things with your hands. I do some whittling myself, but it's only a hobby. Whittling is cool. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll open a little woodcraft shop, but it's just a daydream right now. I'll settle for it, maybe making my home a bit more cozy and welcoming instead. What sort of thing do you need? I think what I need is tactical clutter. Let me try to explain. You see, I went through a minimalist phase, but I got rid of too much. Now I miss all the things that make a place feel like a home, especially the keepsakes from my childhood.
Why did you get rid of those?
I guess I was trying to prove that I was a grown-up and that I didn't need the things that I needed when I was little.
And now?
Now I'd give anything to give my old toy frog a big cut. Ow! Ow! Jerem!
That hurt! Fucking anvil, man. A plush frog, body like a sack?
Yeah, and it had big feet and the cutest mournful expression.
Leave it with me.
Ow!
What was that, a fish?
I don't know what that was, but what the heck, man.
That's how I feel inside.
Ah!
Yolero, God! At least you didn't drop kick me this time. Oh my god. Alright. But yeah, I'm thinking of... I needed to see them. Yeah. Good shit, ain't it? But yeah, I'm thinking of, like... I don't know, I'm trying to think if I want to work on the drawing stuff off stream or if I want to take a break and then work more on the drawing. Because I know sometimes if I'm doing the drawings on stream, sometimes I have more motivation to make sure that I'm like properly working on it and not getting like distracted and procrastinating. And I certainly do also need to work on the stuff for Yolero, but I need to wait until she gets back to me about the recent changes I made to the concept sketch I was doing. Look at this cute little guy. This is very nice. This is very nice. Obviously, I won't be able to do stuff at the regular time because talking about D&D and stuff with Naitos then, so if you want to do something, it'll need to be earlier. Okie doke. I could probably wrap up stream soon then, and we could do something then. Oh. I don't want that. I only want one denture tooth. Clean, mind you. Ah. Sorry, I guess my guy has gone off for the moment, but I do have his thing ready for when he needs it. I should be able to call him back whenever I'm done with this guy, though. Hopefully. Denture tooth. There you go. I like it. I'll give you 44 G, do you? Thanks. You're welcome.
Gosh, it is warm up here.
Is it?
Oh, that's right. Your aunt, you said you've been up here for a while now. You must be acclimatized. I'm far more at home with the cool darkness of the caves.
How are the tours going?
Wonderfully, in fact. I came up with an idea for expanding my repertoire. I just need the right prop.
What is it?
A teapot with a grandma's egg bursting out of it.
I didn't expect that.
An old chasm legend tells of an indentured delver who digs out a cursed pot. They try to clean some of the muck off the teapot with a sleeve, and then whoosh, the ghost of an evil grandma spurts out cursing and screaming.
Then what happens?
Not sure. Your auntie promised to tell me the rest of the story later. Anyway, people love visual aids. The story will work so much better if the visitors can then catch a glimpse of a teapot with the grandma coming out of it.
One tour prop coming up. I'll let you know when I have one. There we go. Hopefully in the morning the guy will come back and I can give him his frog plush, because that's what I want to finish up with before we end stream for today. Dude, are you back yet? I need you to come back, please. I was hoping he'd be here in the morning. I think we'll end for today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a good time playing this game. Especially since I'm very excited to see more of like the stuff that's happening with the new content. So it will be fun. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm sure we'll be playing more of this sometime later, but certainly I had fun doing more of it today. But thank you all so much for sticking around, and let's see who we can raid out to. Oh, I see Sparkles playing Fantasy Life. And I do see there's plenty of people doing Trash Goblin right now, so maybe I should raid out to them right now. Let's see who we could raid out to. Quinton Lamora, maybe? Sure, we can raid out to them. I'll raid you guys out to Quinton Lamora, new person that's also playing Trash Goblin. Go give them a whole lot of love. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Why are you playing yourself, Daisy? What do you mean? Oh, because of the fucking trap. Thanks. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you as well. But either way, lovely for you to pop by as soon as we're raiding out. Thank you for the head pats. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much again for coming by, God! Thanks for throwing your arrow at me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for passing by and hanging out with me and having a good time chatting. I shall see you later. Go give Quinton Lamora a whole lot of love. They're also playing Trash Goblin. I shall see you all later. Have a very good morning, afternoon, and evening, no matter what time it is for you. And I shall see you later. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!